Over 2,000 years ago, King Solomon built a temple holding the most holy object on the planet, the Ark of the Covenant, which contains the actual 10 Commandments given to Moses on Mount Sinai. After 400 years, the Ark suddenly disappeared, and people have been searching for it ever since.
The journey to discovering the Ark is not a straight path. You have different clues from all over the world.
There are hundreds of people looking for the Ark. All of them are wrong. No one has done as much as my father has.
The clues are scattered all around. They're in Egypt, the Vatican, Jerusalem, Jordan. All of this information has come to me.
It's like a treasure map. Every time you find something, it's a clue to finding something else.
We are on the verge of the greatest findings yet.
It's not a matter of if it's going to happen. It's when.
And joining us now is investigative archaeologist, author, explorer, modern-day Indiana Jones, Rabbi Hirschel Moskoff.
I'm Hirschel Moskoff, an investigative archaeologist. I'm a Toronto-born Canadian who started off in law, but I have this passion to search for the Ark. Finding clues, tracing everything, it's a labor of love.
My father's work, it started 25 years ago. He's consumed by it.
Levi is like my right-hand man. He knows this material inside and out. And Ellie is my protection. Just finished his military service.
I was in the military for 3 years, trained with the Special Forces. Naturally be there to help out with security.
Harry is a Cohen, so he's actually a priest. It means that all of this runs in his DNA, but he approaches it very, very professionally. He has made a very meticulous study of historical records, of biblical accounts, of archaeology, building a massive picture where you have different clues to solve the mystery.
If you want to find the Ark, you have to go after the whole picture. That's why all these other expeditions have failed. You really need to find everything that's connected to it, starting with the temple vessels. The temple vessels are the instruments used in the temple to supplement the temple service. Anything from trumpets to incense shovels to cups to throw the blood on the sacrificial altar.
For the destruction of the temple, the priests took these vessels and hid them. They didn't want the Romans to loot them. That's 800 years of temple vessels. There must be around 10,000 items, and they're not only in one place.
Today, the vessels are scattered all around the Mediterranean. They're in Jordan, Egypt, even Europe. All these vessels were hidden for a purpose, to be found.
It's almost like a treasure map. But these maps aren't written, dig here. They're landmarks.
All of those are clues to where the Holy Ark is.
Right now, we are on the brink of tremendous discoveries. We found seals with names written as they appear in the book of Jeremiah.
We have actual records, eyewitness reports in the Vatican, and interviews that I've done personally. Just 3 months ago, I found 4 tunnel entrances on a map, which takes us to a new place to dig. But now, it's a little harder with Corona.
COVID has been a complete upheaval. Everything was put on a standstill, and it still is.
As soon as COVID finishes, we can start digging again.
We cannot stop. We dare not stop. It's the most important archaeological, spiritual artifact in the world.
The purpose of the Ark is to bring back godliness to the world.
No one has done as much as my father has, taking the history that we have, the scripture, and then showing that today, showing that in the topography, showing how it all matches. All this has led to this is what we have to do.
I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for fame and fortune. All these clues have come to me. The Ark was put there for a purpose. Why? To be found at the right time. This is my destiny, whether it's filled or not. It's not a matter of if it's going to happen. There is no if. There's only when. And that when is now.